Okay, all the things are working, probably. Except my brain. I forgot to turn that stuff on. That dude is still in La La Land. Hmm. I should have. I should have done some. Listen, all I know is that I got my TI-84 right next to me, and it is my baby. It is my child. I love this thing. What's going on with it? How did I do that? Nope. All right. I went on the graph and everything's going wrong. Well, I mean, it's going right. I didn't mess it up. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I have a bunch of tangent graphs. If you care, in case you got a TI-84 where you can understand what I'm talking about, I have it set in polar graphing mode, and then I have like 4 tangent graphs, just going in crazy directions and whatnot. All right, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Clicking, going. Oh, I don't want to do clutter funk. But I did click on it, unfortunately. Now, if you're at all a human who understands the concept of being, another human, you might understand that I have the free will to, not do the things I don't want to do in this specific situation. But, like, that's not how this works. I decided I would go to a random one, and a random one I went to. Therefore, here I am. That being said, I thought I would be dead by now, so I'm kinda... I'm kinda popping off. It may be because my brain is in a weird state right now. You know, I took a nap earlier today, and I thought it would be like a... Oh. God damn, it's hot in here. I thought it would be like a quick, maybe like a 30-minute nap at most. I'm pretty sure I slept for like 2 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Which is understandable because I wasn't getting the best sleep this week. That's... Wait, no, I did stream, okay. But... You know... It's reasonable that I would kind of just pass out. But it was great environment too, because it was in the basement. It was all cold. I had my blanket on. I still had my clothes on. That's a little bit of a bummer. I didn't get to disrobe to fully get comfy with my sleep. But okay. But what I did get to do is just go. I decided I'm not gonna set an alarm, which that was a bit of a bold move. I'm not gonna lie. I decided like. Like as I was laying down thinking, I might take a nap, because, alright, what I did is I watched my weekly anime, I watched the new episode of My Hero, right? And then, maybe I don't want to admit that, but I did anyway. So, I finished watching the new episode, the latest, the weekly anime, and then I was like, well, now what? now what do I do? And so I had the room all set, you know. I had it on the big like TV screen, and I was like, I had the lights off. I had my couch. What I do is I have a TV screen, right? And I'll like project the Crunchyroll, or I basically just use it as my third monitor occasionally. But not actually as like a third monitor, just, you know, just for streaming anime or TV shows in general. And so I had the TV hooked up, and I'll like I have a couch across from it, but the couch is kind of at a weird angle, so I'll move stuff out of the way. I'll move like my little table out of the way. I'll move my chair out of the way. I have to move my desk a little bit, and I'll orient everything just so that I can just turn the couch. That way I can just lay down on my couch like full weight, because it doesn't like extend out, you know. It's just like a normal boring couch that you can just sit on, right? Or you can lay on it long ways, like hot dog style. And that's exactly what I do. And so I turn the I turn the couch so that me laying on it hot dog style, I can watch the TV without having to, you know, turn my neck much. It's kind of epic. Anyway, I had that setup going on. The lights were off. It was very cinematic, very movie-esque experience. And you know, I was kind of feeling comfortable. I specifically like changed the entire room to be comfortable. So unsurprisingly, I was feeling mighty relaxed. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I can take a nap. Like maybe I can do this. Maybe, you know, like at this point I had only been awake for like 2 hours or something, right? But I was like 3 hours. I was awake for like 3 hours or so. And still, I was like, I could go for I could sleep. I could have a quick little cat nap, a little power nap. And it was not a power nap. It was not a power nap. The power of that nap was skipping time. I swear I was only asleep for like a couple minutes. Like at best, right? I had a little dream, but it was the type of dream where usually you get like from a 10-minute nap or something, you know? You ever experienced that? Anyway. Here I was thinking I was in the clear. And then I had the feeling of, what time is it? 'Cause I was up and I was feeling so groggy. Like it had already been 2 times, I think, at this point where I was like I woke up and it had been 2 times where I woke up and decided 5 more minutes. So after 2 times of 5 more minutes, you gotta stop and wonder, like, has it really been 5 minutes? Has it really been 5? It had not. It had not. I was sitting there, right? Not even with my eyes open. I just knew like that because the lights were off and this is the basement. So I know like there's no light. There's no light other than the computer screen, all right? Or like the lights from my computer. And so I know if I open my eyes, it's gonna be slightly more light than what I'm experiencing right now. So I only like open one eye. I only squint open one eye, and I'm like, oh no. Like I don't think it's supposed to be this dark. You know what I mean? Like this feels like advanced darkness. But I chose to ignore it. I tried to like get back to sleep, but my sense of guilt at this point was like, it was reaching a high, you know, and so eventually I mustered the energy to like move my head just enough so that I could look out the window on the other side of the basement. And sure enough, there was no light. There was no sunlight coming through that window. When I went to sleep, and the last time I had checked, because during one of the 5 more minute section, like moments, like, you know, you wake up and you're like 5 more minutes. during one of those times, I had looked out the window and it was still very much bright. And this time, even before I confirmed it, I knew it had no longer been 5 minutes. This was the permanent one. This was Puss's last life in. This was the cat's 9th life. I was fully in gremlin mode though, because it wasn't even like I like shot up after realizing that. It wasn't like, oh my goodness, oh no, it's so late. No, because I have stuff to do, right? But also, you don't recognize that you have things to do when you're that tired. So I wasn't thinking about that stuff. I was just like, I was just in pain, right? Oh, okay, that's cool. I was just feeling a bit of a headache, or like the morning headache, you know, the post-nap grogginess. And so I didn't want to experience nothing. And I think the one thing that got me up, the one thing that actually got me out of bed, out of the couch, right? How'd it go? Hello. Yeah, the one thing that got me out of the couch after my nap was I heard my dad making dinner upstairs. How'd it go? Pretty good, I think. We're referring to the nap, to the waking up. Went pretty well. Oh. No, it didn't. Oh, Mumu.io. Yeah, I haven't gotten back on since then, I'll be honest. But I'm thinking I'll do a stream of that maybe this week. Probably this week. If I have time. I should have time. I feel like I'm evolving. I'm also hold up. Whoops. Thank you, Lorenzo Vera, for following. You have a kitchen upstairs? No, it's on the main floor. Well, I have a basement. I'm in the basement. That's what I mean. I'm the stereotypical basement dweller gremlin, and so yes, I took my nap way in the basement, where no light could reach me, which honestly is the best place to sleep, because it's so cold down here, or it was, and then I got a space heater, and now it's a bit too warm, you know. It's perfectly fine to be in your parents' basement. Exactly. You get it. I completely agree. Except the exception being if you know, you never leave. The exception being is if you're a moocher, which I feel like I'm still in the acceptable age range. You know what I mean? I'm not quite at the point where it's like, all right, get the hell out of my house. I feel like I'm still at the point where I can feign ignorance or something along those lines. To be fair, ain't no way I'm affording college tuition. American university tuition is not being afforded by me. I'll tell you that. Not by me alone. You know, and a house, I could not. Like, the houses near my campus, they're like, dude, you don't understand. The houses near my campus are like $1 million, $1 million USD. The big green bucks, 1 million of them, for just like for a house that was probably built in like 1920. it is like all of the houses there are like genuinely shotgun houses. Like they're only about twice the size of an actual just trailer house. Which I mean, is still plenty to live in, right? But I don't know, for 1 million, I'm kind of expecting more. In fact, I kind of feel like I deserve more. I'm not gonna lie. You're just staying there temporarily until you find your own house. Exactly. 24? Yeah, I think like 24, 25 is when you have to be like out at a house. I want to work there. Selling houses will be awesome. Being a realtor? Maybe. It would be lucrative. I will say that. Then again, it is a college town, so I don't know. Like all your clients would be like college students, you know, and so you don't really want to sell. Like the only option you got is like renting, and I don't know if realtors actually do the renting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, I just remembered that I don't. Okay, I like this level, but I don't like the part where I can't see anything, where it goes black, and I'm blind. You know over the millions of years of evolution of the species on this planet, almost all of them have evolved the ability to see, and I feel like that's for a good reason. I feel like it's a pretty useful skill, pretty useful ability to have, and you know, when I can't use that, I get scared, I get timid, I get nervous, I get confused. I'm about to blind this part right here. Okay, well, not this part, but oh, it's actually way up ahead. Never mind. Nah, I honestly thought I would be more awake right now from my nap. Well, it was 50-50. I wasn't entirely sure, because that was a good 2-hour nap. And usually 2-hour nap like midday, you kind of feel. Never mind. College is for people who are willing to buy a fun-sized bar of Snickers for $10. Exactly. Memory is so easy. Did it first try? No. It's not. I don't have a good memory, okay? My memory is like we say goldfish memory, but honestly, I feel like that's a bit too much of a compliment to give me. Like goldfish can remember stuff that you show them once for like 3 days. I don't remember nothing for 3 days. I'll tell you what. Like you asked me after I beat this level, you asked me to beat it again in 3 days. It'll look like I've never seen this level before in my life. Don't goldfish die in 3 days? No. Goldfish live for like a couple of years, I think. I don't know, but definitely at least a couple months. I know they're not like fruit flies. I think the only thing that lives for like 3 days is like fruit flies. But even then, you know what? That's a good question. How do? Listen, that's a good point. Fruit flies, they have 3 days to like be alive and reproduce. Do you understand what that, like, fruit flies are everywhere and they only have 3 days to you know, get stuff on. like if every fruit fly in the world just stopped, you know, reproducing as of right now, they would be gone in a week. That's crazy. Like, imagine, like, nah, I could never. Being a fruit fly is intense. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta carry on your entire species within a week. I cannot do that. That's too much pressure. It's been over 20 years. It's been way over 20 years for me. And I still ain't got none. fruit flies just have that insane fruit riz, I guess. Ooh. Man, who... The title says I'm sweating, but I hope everyone realizes that is not from... that is not from the game. I am sweating my balls off just from the heat. I think my parents have the heat on, and I don't know why. They weren't doing that before. They weren't doing that before, but now I'm in my PJs. I'm like all cozy. I was cozy. I have you know, like the whole pajama pants and whatnot. And listen, I run hot naturally. I am a very steamy guy, and a very attractive person. Some might say. Anyway, I cannot handle the heat. Like they're blasting this stuff. I'm sweating. It's taking all of my concentration not to just like that. Oh, I thought that was a spaceship. It's taking all of my concentration just to ignore the sweat beads rolling down my face. How do I turn this stuff off? I'm about to I can see I can walk over right now, and I can grab a hammer, and I can just break down my furnace right now. I'm tempted. Mayflies live for one? Oh, damn. The 3 days, they rather fly in my face while I'm minding my business. Or not. Exactly. Flies always show up in the worst situations, or the worst times. It's at the point where you're just not ready. Like, a fly never shows up on a day where you're like feeling good, you know? Like, you never get a... Nah, bro, step outside for a minute if it's too hot. No. I have a space heater. I might like turn that down just to off. And by turn it down, I mean just turn it off. Getting toasty. I've done that before though. I've done the thing where if it gets too cold, then go get a girlfriend and commit the deeds. Nah. I'm not trying to kill nobody. I feel bad, honestly. I don't think you understand. Like, when I say I run hot, I mean like I would boil alive any human who dares to sleep under the same covers as me. I do not wish that upon my worst enemies. Sleeping with me. Like, what am I gonna do? We're gonna have to be if the day ever comes where I, you know, get some, then I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get a second bed or like sleep on the floor or something, because I'm not subjecting them to that. They don't deserve that. No one wants to be sleeping in sweat, which is exactly what they'd be doing. Like, even me, I can't sleep with like blankets on, like full blankets. I gotta have like just the sheet. Except in winter. Winter is nice, then I can have an actual blanket. Sometimes I have to take it off. Usually I have to do the thing where like I'll do the thing where I have one foot on, like, or no, both feet just out of the blanket. Oh, dang it. Not those Z's. What you mean? What deeds you talking about? I'm talking about rock, paper, scissors. Peaceful rock, paper, scissors under the blanket. Like good friends do. Gossiping under the blankets. Now, like, I think... Oh, yeah. What I need to do sometimes is I will have the blanket on, if I don't have a sheet and I only have a blanket, then I'll just only put it on half my body. just like my upper half, and then my legs. My legs are just completely exposed. Don't worry, it was just auto-modded. Play adult dating simulators to understand how to rizz up. Works for me. Still not a player though, or just for understanding of personnel. Well, if you're still not a player, then I feel like it doesn't work for you. You immediately hit me with an oxymoron, with a contradiction. Either you're the Pimp Master 2000 or you're Steve. Not from Stranger Things. Steve from accounting. This is random guy. It helps me find the right one. Sure. That's what I'm doing too, right? Yeah. That's what I'm doing too. As a matter of fact, I'm just waiting for the right one. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Exactly. That's what I've been doing all this time. Clearly. No, bro, I'm not gonna lie with you. That sounds like a bit of copium. Especially coming out of my mouth, because it just blatantly is. Anyway. Now for the memorization part, which you said you sight read, which it could be true, but I cannot do that. Except for when they have the exclamation point. That's very friendly of them. That gives me the good feelings, because then I know, like, ooh, thing, you know. Oh, I didn't know where I was going. But I'm pretty sure I can't keep one playing Geometry Dash. Of course you can. Of course you can. What do you mean? That's how you get one in the first place. That's how you get a girlfriend. Don't you know? Have you ever seen? Okay, to be fair, I actually do know a guy that played a lot of Geometry Dash, and now he has a girlfriend. He doesn't really have any friends from what I can tell, but he does have a girlfriend. So if you're willing to make that sacrifice, I feel that if you're willing to take the dive, have your only friend be your girlfriend, then the Geometry Dash path may be the right one for you. It's the ultimate sacrifice. Thanos thought he had it rough. Nah. The Geometry Dash players are the real victims. I should have taken... I was debating having coffee before the stream, and I decided against it because I was like, all right, I'll just stream and then go to sleep afterwards, you know. And if I have coffee, I might not be able to do that, or at the very least, I'd have to take like melatonin. But I don't know if I want to be mixing caffeine and melatonin. It's probably fine. But I'm not a medical expert. I don't know. You have a girlfriend too scared to tell her you play this game? Do it. No balls. We had trouble pulling bitches. Yeah, he over here pulling planets. Like Rick from Rick and Morty. The thing is, maybe that's why Thanos went with what he did. In reality, all this time he was just upset because he's bitchless. Thanos is truly maidenless if you think about it. And okay, well, actually, in the comics, that is why he does the snap. In the comics, I don't know if you knew this, but Thanos is actually just has a crush on like Death. Like the wolf from Puss in Boots, just actually, just death, like the Grim Reaper. Thanos has a crush on her, which is a girl in the DC universe. And so he's like, how do I impress her? I know, I know, if I kill half of everyone, that'd be pretty hyped to death. So let me just like let me just show off to my girl. Yeah, Thanos simped his way into killing half the universe in the comics, which, you know what, as I feel like that's equally as realistic as what happens in the MCU. Equal probability from my eyes. I mean, think about it, right? Like, would the Belle Delphine simps ever not do the same? I think so. Oh, my bad. Was that personal? We don't talk about her. Why? What'd I miss? All right. I'll move on in a second. But last I checked, didn't she just like make an OnlyFans and then I haven't heard anything from her since? No memes, no fresh memes. She used to make memes. Who's the new memester nowadays? The new meme person of the internet. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just everyone. Well, it'll always be 4chan. 4chan is always the origin of half memes, unfortunately. Meme-aid? What is that? Like, is that the new iFunny? What? You know what? No, actually, Twitter's the new meme place now, actually. It's not even like, oh, she sells her bathwater? Okay, well, that's just normal for e-girls. It's not a site, but a YouTube channel. Oh, Meme-aid. Now I gotta check this out. Now you have me intrigued. I probably won't pull it up on stream, but you have me. Wait, Meme-aid. All right. Meme-aid. Oh. Is this where you get all the fresh memes? You know, I've seen a couple of their videos. Yeah, hold up, what? Your charger smells like smoke and is hot as fuck. I feel like it's not supposed to do that. I'm no technological expert. I'm not IT. But I don't think it's supposed to do that. Maybe try plugging it in. Try taking it out and plugging it back in. That might work. Computer charger? Oh. That doesn't help. It's the box. The point still being, I don't think it's supposed to smell like smoke. I guess it can. If it, you know what? I've actually experienced that. Yeah, if you have it like really dusty and then it gets really warm, then yeah, it do that sometimes. Cause like if you heat up the dust, then it smells like dust. It gets hotter the longer you charge it. Yeah. Usually. But like, I watched a video. I think it was Marquez Brownlee, and he was explaining how like having the charger box get all hot is actually better than having the battery itself get all hot, because then like it's still recoverable, or like it doesn't wear the battery as much if it's just that little charger box getting hot. The Year of Everything 2 is my new favorite level. Like the original Theory of Everything 2, or weren't you working on Theory of Everything 2 version 2 or something? The original? I like it. I think it's probably my comfort level. The one I'm working. Okay. Okay, well, but also this is a comfort level for me. I've played this. I've played this so many times. Am I good at it? Hell no. But I don't know. Sometimes in my free time, I'll just play this, like in between homework. You're done with that level after so long? Nice. Verified or like uploaded, I presume, right? How many objects what was the final tax? What was the final dollar amount? Dun, 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 dun. I want to show you to you so bad, but it's on a private server. Oh, bummer. Private geometry or private Discord server? Is there servers in geometry? Oh, that felt weird. I'm not used to that. That was not natural. That was not natural. I didn't do that right. That got all screwy. That got all loopy. Look at this. This is how it's supposed to go, right? Right like that. See? That's what I'm used to. All right, never mind. I don't think I've ever beat this level with not getting that first coin. I think that's just ingrained. Like the first 50% of this level is not so much actually me being good at the game. It's just like muscle memory at this point. Well, you know, except when it's not, apparently. It's clearly not muscle memory, but it is practiced a lot. I like to think normally. Well, I give up now, but flies tripping. Servers are temporary down. Let me see. Flies tripping. How many? I only have. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I must have. This must be post when I got my account wiped. See, that's not all. That's also not right. Oh well. What am I doing today? I think am I on the bonus gauntlet? Wait, what did I do this last time? I know I did fire order last time, I think, right? Wait, let me see. Yeah, I remember playing songs with iCore. Alright. Deadlocked was 2023 attempts. Only the attempts in 2023. And it's already been, what, 600? That sounds closer to right. Beat Hellgate Menace. I don't think I've seen that one. Let me do a Menace. Ooh. Monster Gauntlet. Oh, I see. That's pretty good. I don't think I've done any of the Monster Gauntlet. I think I gave up. Yeah. See, I realized I couldn't just instantly sight read the levels, so I kind of gave up immediately. But bonus gauntlet today, as well as what I'm doing, and then maybe some, then obviously other levels. Oh, I remember this song. I used to be obsessed with this song for like, it would have been like a couple weeks. I was just I was listening to this song for like every like every second of every day for like 3 weeks or something. So the last level in the gauntlet. Oh, the last level in the gauntlet. That's the worst one because that you're so close to glory and you just don't get it. Except for now, because you beat it. Round of applause. Emo boy, I'm not. That's not emo. It would. You know, it's more emo. You know, it's more emo. My friend, like, one day, I was in class with him, and he was like, "Man, I like this is getting tough. I'm immediately like we're only a couple weeks into the semester, but I'm not handling it well." And then the next day he walks in and he's like, I'm listening to a new band, or a band I've never listened to before. And I'm like, alright, what is it? He's like, My Chemical Romance. I'm like, oh, you feeling it. I didn't, oh, you, like, you told me you were having troubles in class, but I didn't realize it was that kind of troubles. You don't know My Chemical Romance? You are young, I see. It's like the emo band, effectively. At least of like 2010s. The emo band. Well, I mean I'm sure if you've like turned on the radio before, like if you've been in the car and had the radio on, like My Chemical Romance probably came on at some point, because it was also just a very big band, but yeah, very very commonly associated with emo. Anyway, yeah, my friend told me that, and I was like, damn, like I can't help you no more, bro. That being said, that guy that guy also had a crush that I'm kind of helping him out with. I'm being a wingman. I'm finally living out my dreams. See, I other people, they want to actually get with girls. No. They want to be in a relationship. No. I just want to help my homies get in relationships themselves. That is my goal. I just want to be an epic wingman. That's been my goal since I was like 5 or something. I think it was like an episode of SpongeBob or something. And I think Patrick was here, let me just want to know what a private server is. Crush? Yeah. A crush, I know. And I'm being the wingman. Oh man, trying to tell a man how to get one exactly. Well, listen. It's not so much that I'm telling him how to get a girl. I'm not being that kind of wingman. No. I watched an episode of SpongeBob, right? And I think Patrick was like, I don't remember what they did. I don't think it was an actual like SpongeBob was fawning over someone. I think it was something else, but either way, Patrick was effectively a wingman, but he was cool with it, and I was like, damn, that's epic. Because like all he did was just kind of like get out of the way if need be, or like you know, like something's going wrong, and so he steps in and he's like, oh no, oh look at that, a bird in the sky. And then SpongeBob can fix his hair or something like that. This might not be SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie. This might be like Phineas and Ferb or something. Oh, the servers aren't temporarily down. They're permanently downed? Oh, damn. But how? Wait, if your level is on those servers, and and they're permanently down, doesn't that mean you just permanently lose them? You lose that level? Did we think this through? You good, bro? I can access your oh, right, from the level creators, or... Alright. Nobody else can. Ah, I see. A bit of a bummer, but it's... You know what? I guess it's just something we have to do. There's no way I'm struggling. This is a 3-star level. That's actually a bummer, though. I'm sorry, man. Never beat this 3-star. I guess I never will, as well. You hated this level? I don't know. I feel like the lower level, or the lower star level it is, the more it hurts. You know what I mean? Cause, wanna know what your hardest? Sure. Like, if it's supposed to be a really easy level like this, like a 3-star level, this is supposed to be like baby's 3rd level. You know what I mean? That's what it's supposed to be. And yet I'm now on like attempt, what, like 16? That's demoralizing. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you can't beat it in the first couple of attempts, you kind of just give up, or at least I do, because it's like man, screw this. I don't want to play this game no more. Get all personal. I'm too good. This level's just trash. That's what it feels like. Anytime there's an easy rated level, that's how it feels. But yeah, what's your hardest? Da-da-da. Is it gonna be like the nightmare? My bad. Extreme disaster. I don't know that one. Should I check it out? Well, I will check it out. Disasters, plural. Oh, that's many more. See, you said extreme disaster, and I was like, oh, that seems like easy. Seems like easy stuff right there, but multiple. That's that. We're getting. Wait, no. Yeah, because that's not a level. Am I spelling that wrong? Disaster. Yeah. Oh, I'm not spelling it right. I'm spelling disasters. Disasters. It's just extreme. It's just extreme disaster. One disaster. Okay. Okay, now we're. Alright, buddy. Oh. Oh, wait. Is this the one that's just ass? Yeah. I do remember this now. No, I cannot beat it. Look, I only had 27%. Look at this. I remember playing this. I have 27% on practice mode. If I went into practice mode and only got to 27%, I'm not beating it. I'm not beating it in practice. Look, I didn't even get to 50. Do practice for me, please. I'll do a couple, but like, my dude, it's not happening. It's not happening. How did this end up as easy? Nope, that's not. You gave up pretty quick. I did not give up pretty quick. Look at this. Look at how many attempts I'm on. I feel like I gave it a valiant effort. I feel like I gave it a pretty good try. Also, yes, I am a quitter, all right? I have no shame. What is this? What is this? All right, so I can't go down, so I have to go up. But I can't go up because then I could do that, and then cool, and then cool. All right. How do I do this? Okay, so you go down. Cool. You don't go down? What the hell is this? Use checkpoints. Really? I'm using checkpoints and it's not helping. Is it? Look at listen. Sometimes the level's just hard. We gotta accept that. Sometimes I feel like it's fine to accept that maybe a level is just difficult. And that, you know, is hard to beat. Like you said, it's your hardest level. It's your hardest level, and someone of your caliber, I'm sure, is, oh boy. I'm pretty sure I can just fall eventually, right? Yeah, like now, I can just, never mind. Wait, are those blocks of spikes? Can I, like, not even, I can't even touch the ceiling. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see how this works. I see how this be finagling. I beat Deadlock. That says enough. That does say enough. Because I feel like you're not ironically counting this as your hardest level. I feel like it may just be. Get me out of here. Drop one block after the fourth orb. My dude. What? Is it counting the orbs, my dude? Hold up, I had a different strategy. You have your own strategy. I made mine. Okay, then not like that though. Not like that. Well, just boom. Okay, that was too quick. Hey, word. Okay. Haha. Haha, I feel like I've cheated the system, which is exactly what I always want to do. Why go with the system when you can cheat it and make it easier? I feel like I deleted a checkpoint, but I added one also, so as long as I just don't go back on this checkpoint, it's probably fine. I don't want to go back, man. I don't want to go back. Oh my god. I see what's happening here. Like Maui and Moana, I see what's happening here. I needed to beat this level to move on in my every easy level challenge. I mean, surely there's a lot of easy, like how many levels is that? Did you really beat every easy level or just every notable easy level? Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I keep forgetting to use checkpoints. I don't know why. I also don't know why I'm not following the arrows. That seems like a pretty crucial point. A pretty crucial element of this plan. Top rating levels after drinking 5,000 bottles of alcohol at once. Is true. Is true. Some of these just don't match up. Alright, we go down. And then we don't go down. And then we, what the hell, boy? Top, I mean, some of these are community rated, right? Like, I don't think Top went through and actually rated each one, unless he did. Haha! Ooh! You had to go through that. It didn't. A hacker did? Oh. I see. That would explain why it's rated as easy. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Do I want to look through the comments? Question mark. No is fácil. I see. So a hacker rated it, and that's why it exists as it does. I remember that your account got hacked, and yeah, by racists, if I remember, if I remember correctly. Some nasty people. Well, if okay, that's a redundancy. If someone's hacking into your account, they're obviously just nasty people. Oh no. Oh, a hacker stopped your all easy run. I see. I see. Are you upset by this or not? Because I feel like the all easy run would kind of be like a curse. Like that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of things to go through. So was it like, I mean, was it completely a bad thing? Was it did they really do a bad thing? Maybe they was just helping you out. I was upset, yeah, obviously. You have full right to be, I think. Bum, bum, bum. I don't remember this level, but it's very bright and vibrant. I like it. What I'm not liking is this lack of caffeine in my body. Maybe I should become one of those caffeine addicts. The people who need it to function. Well, actually, I need it to function as of right now. I just don't function. That's the solution that I came up with. Like, it was a choice between drinking caffeine or just not doing anything, and I was like, well, I've already been not doing anything, so maybe I can just continue then. Caffeine addict. Oh, you, yeah, that's true. Caffeine is like the, I don't know, it's like the, it's like that one ex you just can't get over. Because you think you've gotten over it, but then one day it rears its ugly mug again, and you're like, oh, I swore off you, but just one more time. Wanna know something I like to see? Cock. Well, me too, I guess. But I don't know why you had to point it out. Roaches? Oh, I spoke too soon. I've exposed myself. It's fine. I was gonna do that eventually. The exposing. Is that an 85 or a 65? 85% straight. I see. I put myself more as like a 60. Which is... I'm 15% gay myself. I still count. Can you get that verified? Can you get that registered, please? You know, in case you want to go to I don't know, like an LGBTQ rally. You gotta show verification, because you need a license for that little much gay, right? Need to be like, no, actually, sir, actually. Lol, ew, ew, ew. I don't associate with their kind, eh? Oh, I did the same thing. I don't learn from my mistakes. I am a child. Mentally. No, I'll just blame it on being tired. I can always do that. Especially since I've just talked about needing caffeine. Therefore, the tired excuse will work for today. It's always relevant every day, but I can only use it some days. Because, like, a lot of days, you've, like, technically slept enough, right? Like today I slept Okay, well, okay, today maybe I can't use it, because technically I slept basically 12 hours, or no, I slept like 10 hours or 9 hours, which is enough, and then I took a 2-hour nap, so I should be fine, theoretically, but that's not how this works. That's not at all how this works. And so now I'm just tired, but you can't really explain that to people, you know what I mean? Like, I tried telling my dad that, and he's not gonna have any of it. He's gonna be like, no, it's you have no right to be tired. You slept 12 hours. You can't be tired. I'm a cat sleeping all day. It's true. It's true. I wish I could. I don't wish I could. Actually, I don't even like sleep. Well, I like sleep when I'm sleeping, but not when I'm not sleeping. Does that make sense? I don't support licking gummy butt tampon quests. Licking greasy butt tampon quests. I mean, more for me, bro. I don't know what your problem is. That's a personal issue, my dude. Meanwhile, me over here, I will gladly accept any of those quests. Give me like a $2 quest such as one of those. Give it to me. What? You seem to be confused, and I'm not really understanding why. Maybe we can talk this through over some. I'm trying to think of another. Acronym for LGBTQ. Liking. Green. Liking green and black tea. Consequently? No, consequently is a C. Liking green and black tea, Q. The Q is just the letter Q. We just needed to add it on. It doesn't mean anything. Just accept it. You like greasy butt tampons? I don't feel like I have to answer this question. I feel like you know what? Maybe this is a setup by the government. Are you part of the CIA? Oh boy. I'll never reveal my deepest secrets. Actually, this is my deepest secret. No lie. Wait, no. Actually, I do have one bigger secret. But I'm not. I don't think I can share that on stream. I'm gonna make a video on it eventually, because I think it'd be kind of interesting. I don't like when levels do that. It scares me. It scares me. You watch porn? What are you, Mormon? Yes, I do watch porn. I'm part of the see you in bed. Ooh, my man, smooth with it. Okay. Okay. You watch porn. I remember in like middle school, it was really like like everyone watched porn in middle school, right? Everyone did the stuff, but like with themselves. I shouldn't be talking about this, but anyway, I remember with my friends, we always avoided the topic, even though like secretly in our minds, everybody was like, yeah. And then when I got to college, or like in the last couple of years, everybody's been confessing. Everybody's been like, yeah, remember that time in middle school when I told you this? That was a lie, bro. I've been messed up for a long time. I must come clean, brother. I have not been the perfect child that I've portrayed myself to be. Me too in middle school. Me personally, yeah. I wonder. All right. Nah, I'm gonna move on from this. It feels weird. That'd be. What else from middle school can I share though? I mean, middle school, like like emotions and all those things, you know, with the feelings were weird. And by feelings, I of course am referring to like crushes. Middle school crushes were very fascinating looking back on, because like I remember my friend who will do anything to avoid saying anything cringe, right? He will go out of his way to make sure he's never like he's weird, but he'll never say something affectionate, you know what I mean? Like he's not the affectionate type of guy. He'll never say like I love you, man. Like if I got this man drunk nowadays, he's never gonna turn to me and be like, man, I miss when we hung out more. Like, that's never gonna happen. He's not the emotional type, right? Well, double. What the hell you just say? What the hell you say? Anyway, I'm moving on from what you just said. I'm ignoring that, like I did. Anyway, so this guy, not the affectionate type, right? But in middle school, keep in mind he was still like this, but for some reason he had this crush on this girl. It was like the popular girl in the school, right? Like the girl that everybody thought was attractive, right? But he was down bad, because I remember we were like coming in from recess or whatever, and my buddy turns to me and he's like, "Oh my god, can you see her over there?" And I'm like, "Bro, no, I don't got my glasses on. What are you talking like my glasses are off. I can't see nothing." Popular in middle school? Okay, well, yes. Yeah, that popular girls exist and existed. It's not white schools. It's not just white schools, bro. But yeah, well, middle schools are the exception, because everybody in middle school is kind of just jerks. Anyway, so I have my glasses off. I think I might have broke them or something. I don't know. But either way, I can't see nothing. And he's like, "What you mean you can't see her?" And I'm like, I can't see you, bro." And he's like, "No, that's no excuse. Can't you sense the rainbow shining down on her like a beacon of light from God?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm like, bro, you ain't even religious. Where is this coming from?" Exactly, immature, stupid brains. Bro tried that hard. He wasn't even trying nothing. He was like, she was way across on the other side of the playground. Playground. I wouldn't count it as a playground. Anyway, I'll just say playground. She was on the other side of the. she was like 100 feet away. Like 200 feet away, and he was just admiring her. He was like just the full simp attitude, but without actually doing anything. Just the creepy guy that was fawning over her. Like I'm pretty sure at one point my bro did the sigh thing. Like she walked into the room and he's like, and he fully went, Dude was down bad horrendously. Exactly. The Simon, yes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna come clean. I've done that as well. I've done that as well with a girl, but like, not while she was there. Not like when in person. So this is part of a much bigger story. That I can tell if I want. But the long story short, I've liked this one girl for a while, and then we started like dating, but this was like 6th grade or something, so it's like the elementary school dating, you know what I mean? Like occasionally maybe we held hands, but really you didn't even speak to each other, right? And so I was quote unquote dating this girl that I liked. And I like was over at the same friend's house actually. I was over, we were having a sleepover. We were just chilling. We were getting ready for bed. And like we both say goodnight. And I like I said goodnight. I turned away. I turned the other way. I was you know, pretending to go to sleep, but in reality I was thinking I was thinking about her, and then I did the sigh moan like audibly. and my dude just turned like guy that I was having the sleepover with just turned to me and was like, "Bro, you good? Like, what the hell is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, snap, yeah." I'm like, wonderful weather we're having, in it." I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy. I think I coughed or something. I don't know what was going on. I was asleep." I fully gaslit him, I think. I don't know, maybe not. I think there had to have been, there's been many times in my life where I think I've gaslit someone, but they probably just weren't convinced at all and just didn't care enough to, you know, like, press me too much. Especially as a kid. Like, there's probably so many times where I lied to my parents as a kid, and they were just like, "Yeah, okay, whatever. Like, all right. Like, I don't care enough, you know." Like nothing minor, just nothing major, just minor stuff. Like I don't know. Like did you eat the last cookie? And I'm like, "No." And it's like, "All right, well, I was gonna give it to you anyway, so whatever. I guess you missed out on a cookie." Like they clearly didn't care. But I probably lied about so many things and tried to gaslight my parents. We live in a simulation and I'm an NPC. Yeah, probably. I feel like an NPC sometimes, no lie. I feel like, nah, dude, any parents when you're 5 sometimes just don't care. I always wanted to be an NPC. Just be an NPC then, the hell? What you mean? Just do it. Being an NPC is the easiest thing you can do in life. Just get a normal like 9 to 5 and just live. Oh, how'd I do that? Attempt 303, no! There's an adult game I do recommend that's not for rizzing up. So most adult games. Is it an arrow game? I mean, you have me intrigued. I'll admit. I don't know what made you think of it. I'm not gonna. Summertime Sega. That sounds familiar. I'm not gonna lie. No, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't at all. I I don't know. I lied out my ass just now. No, I was thinking of a different. I was thinking of a show called Summertime something, and then you know just Sega, right? The Sega. Okay, no, I've never heard of that. But you say you do recommend it, so I'll check it out. I'll allow my intrigue to take my curiosity to take over me. This is another song that I listened to like straight for like a week. It's kind of a jam. I mean, come on, it's kind of a jam. As you can tell, I've also played this a lot. It doesn't seem like it because I only have 23 attempts, but I I've played it at least 20 times. Warning, hella dialogue in the game. Proceed with caution. By dialogue, what do you mean? You're saying it's an adult game, and then you're talking about dialogue. You're talking like a bit of dialogue, or are you talking dialogue? Like nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know. I'm gonna assume both. How did I miss? What am I doing wrong? I feel like I did the same thing just now as the other two times, but that's fine. It's cool. Oh! Huh? Sometimes I feel like I'm not messing. Okay, no, clearly I definitely pressed it just now. Do I have to like did they do something screwy where I can't do the pre-pressing? Where I have to actually click on the thing? I don't want to click on the thing. I want to click before the thing. And then just hold down. Hey! I have hella text boxes in one sitting. So just like I get any like RPG game or something. Or like a visual novel. I'm playing through a visual novel right now. Visual novels are fun. I'm trying to read more. I'm not gonna lie. I was inspired by PewDiePie. I also gotta work out more. That's another one that PewDiePie got me in the brain. But PewDiePie did his book review, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to read. And then at one point I had a class in university which was just reading books, and it was such a chill class, and I mean I didn't get a good grade, but I didn't really care. It was just fun. It's 1 gigabyte, bro. 2-second download. I actually, how much would that take? How long would that take? I have no idea. But it's definitely not a painful download. Someone is here. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Anybody? Anybody there? I thought I died just now. It says 2 viewers. That might just be me, I think. It's not like I'm trying to that sounds like I'm trying to boost my viewers. It's mostly just I don't know how to turn it off. Like I have it open on a like I have the tab open because there's some things that OBS just doesn't show. And so I feel like I kind of need it open, but it counts as a viewers, I think. So Oh, and something broke. Is stream okay? Stream is not okay. Wait, is it back? Hey, it's Counter Cooper. As soon as Counter Cooper comes in, of course, of course the stream dies. Oh wait, no, it's come. Okay, well I don't think it ever died, but the OBS was breaking. OBS was having a rough time for a second. I can make anyone play a level because of egotism. Truth or dare? Hmm. Snake's one with dare. I'll also go with dare just so we're consistent. So just so Cooper's not doing two things at once. We're going with dare. I don't remember starting this game, but I guess we're doing truth or dare now. Boom, boom. The good old reliable game. You know, I've never like all the shows I watched growing up had me convinced that like if you played truth or dare at a party that you'd be, I don't know, doing something weird, like you'd end up kissing somebody or something. That ain't never happened. I also never went to any parties, so maybe that's why, but yeah, no, I feel lied to by the Disney Channel. Okay, I dare you to play Subsequent by Jolly Jack Genie until you finish it. Okay, done. Whoa. Snakes came in prepared. Yeah, why not? Subsequent? I feel like this wasn't... Hold up. Hold up now. Hold up. Hold up now. That says Insane Demon right there. Oh wait, that's not right. Hold up. By Jolly Jack. Do you have Demon selected? I have Star selected. Hold up. Oh, this one. Was this the... I have it beat in practice mode. I'm not beating it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Call me a quitter. Because that's what I am. But I don't think I'm gonna beat it. I did do it in practice mode though. Is that good enough? Do I have to do it again in practice mode? I'm pretty sure I already you've already suggested this. I don't think I would have just I don't think I played this just in my own time. I'm pretty sure this was suggested by you in another stream, Cooper. Also only possible on 60, like 60 hertz? 60 FPS? Dang. Well, okay, the thing is, I have a 144 hertz monitor, but the second monitor is 60 hertz, so I don't think it'll, like, I think if both monitors are running, like, it still only goes 60 as a max, so maybe it's fine? I don't know. You allow practice. What a benevolent leader. Neom. Okay. Okay. He can't see you. Yep, it's fine. He only on listen mode. Me? How am I? I feel like I'm missing something. No, probably that makes sense, seeing as there's nothing to listen to in chat. I thought I had it that time. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything different, but... Oh, okay. You passed the 60-bit? Oh, word. I did it. I guess it's only a 60 hertz then. Or it only counts as one. I need to use more checkpoints. I have a bad habit of just not doing that. You see, I have a bad habit of just not using the things that are available to me. Like that. See, I was talking about it and I still didn't do it. Mostly because I was talking about it instead of doing it. But that's fine. Okay. Difficulty spike incoming? Yeah, I kind of figured that this was not the full 9 stars or whatever this was. Was it 8 or 9 stars? So why are you? Okay. I don't mean to be I don't mean to be rude. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but like, why are you suggesting this level? Because I'm pretty sure you're the one that suggested it last time. So is it just that you like the level, or did you help make it or something? What's the bond? Oh right, there's the orbs. Yep. Oh wait a second. No. You don't. We gotta follow the orbs and then not do that, and then not do that. It's 9. This is getting rated. Yeah, you made this with your friend. Okay, that's cool. I think it turned out good. I'm a boy, ooh woo. Me too, ooh woo. Me too, woo. I should bet. You know, every time the levels have the little indicators like these, where, you know, you're supposed to jump at the certain points, I feel bad, because it's like, it should be so easy. Like it literally tells me when to jump and when to click and whatnot, but then I still fail anyway, and I feel kind of stupid. It brings my confidence down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. That's a me issue. It's a me issue entirely and completely. Hold up. Okay, wait. Yoda, me talk now like, me talk. Yoda luck. How old are you? Don't lie. Are you a minor or no? Listen, Snakes. Why are you asking though? Because I'm like 90% sure you're a minor. You ain't know what My Chemical Romance is, so I know you're a minor. So then, is the next question gonna be, wanna hook up? If Counter Cooper says they're also a minor, are you gonna be like, hey, with Riz? Is that what this interaction has come to? "18 me almost. 2 years." I'm not gonna lie, Cooper. I don't know if you can say. I don't know if you can say almost. You know what? Sure, go. No, actually don't. I'm not an authority figure in this situation. I'm not an authority figure in anything, apparently, because I'm now. Oh my god, I should have been past this point. I can set more checkpoints. Oh my god, hold up. You can't continue the conversation about the adult game. That's you know, actually no, I am devastated. I'm not gonna hide my feelings any longer. This is the biggest tragedy of my year. That we can no longer converse about Hunipop. Oh, what? Okay, wait, Bob. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get this and then I'm gonna read. There's 1 gigabyte, so if you feel like downloading it, if you wanna go. Hold up. No. I don't think I do, actually. You think you're slick. That's illegal. I mean, that's all the reasoning we need. But there is also more reasoning than that. Such as, what if I don't like you? You know what? You're just not my type, okay? Holy cow. Squim will just do the, just... Fuck! Okay. Okay, wait, this time. Oh, watch this. Oh my god, what? Wait. Okay, this is leading to a lot more deaths, but it's gonna pay off. Well, just you wait a second. Just hold up. Give it a couple seconds. Give it a minute. Watch this pay off. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Wait, no. Boom. Alright, fine. Oh, snap. That worked out so well. Hold up. I can pause now. 18 and a half. Nah, dude. You still counting the halves? I'm not convinced. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's a good point. Have you got your learner's permit? I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? What do you mean? I assume we're talking about driving. Also, Counter Cooper is from Australia, right? I'm curious, when can you start driving in Australia? Because in America, I know it's a lot sooner than like most other places in the world, and in America it's 16 is when you can get your permit. Boom. 16? Oh, okay, word. It's the same. We're the same, you and I. Oh, crap. Hey. You know... Oh my god, wait, I'm not even 50%. It'll get easier. Watch this junk. Boom. Okay, boom. Is it like a boom or like a... No, it's like a boom. No, never mind. Okay, hold up. I'm American. My IP is... No. Finish the sentence. What is your IP? Tell us. Inform us. Enlighten us. 17 merch. For my permit. Nice. Picking up all... Counter Cooper picking up the ladies. Still in year 12. Wait. Hold up. Year 12 of school. What? When do you graduate? Do you graduate in... No, year 12 of school. I assume. Or grade 10. 12 years old. Y'all are confusing me. There's too many numbers. I'm not good with math, is what I would say if I wasn't good with math. Unfortunately, I cannot use that excuse like a lot of people. I mean, I'm not the best with math. I'm just like good enough to where I can no longer say I'm not good with math. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. It's such a good excuse though. It gets you out of so many predicaments. Like, oh, sorry, sir. I can't afford this. But I'm bad with math. I didn't know. And then you get free stuff. Theoretically, I don't know. Maybe that'll work. It works in the cartoons. What's the fourth equation of motion? That's what I'm learning. Uh, the fourth equation of motion. Oh, what are they teaching you, bro? Newton's laws of the laws of kinematics are not. I need to look this up. Kinematics laws, equations. Is that the v squared equals v naught squared plus 2ax? 2a delta x? If not. Also, the laws of motion only got 3 laws, I think. Yeah. I know things. I don't like to know say I know things though. Oh, that was cool. I mean, I've already done that like several times, but it felt cool that time. Correct. About. Yeah, I guess it depends on the formatting. What labeling system your school wants to go with. Totally didn't search it up. I did search it up blatantly. I don't remember the fourth law, the fourth kinematic equation. I don't even remember the Schrodinger's equation. And I used that like all last semester. Or last year. Not like I actually used it though, I'm not gonna lie. The teacher had it on screen and I was like, yep, okay, cool. I was like, alright, sure buddy, if that makes sense. That teacher was so cool, I'm not gonna lie. I love that teacher. Cause he was just so honest with how that's supposed to work. I'm in my 20s. I'm not gonna specify how old. Maybe one day. But for now, I'll just say in the 20s. Yeah, that teacher was goated. Because he fully understood that none of us actually understood what was going on in the class, and so he was like, honestly, just kind of like, here's the equation, just kind of look at it, and then, I don't know, maybe if you look at it long enough, you'll understand or something. He was so unapologetically just honest about how baffling everything was. Oh, you're talking about college? Yeah. The college life. University, however you want to refer to it. Boing. Oh, dang, I thought I clicked it. I remember this time. I remember being stuck on this part for like 5 minutes because I couldn't figure out that you needed to actually click on this little orb right here. Which, you know, in hindsight is kind of obvious, but you know, I didn't think of it. I don't know. I'm not much of a thinker myself. I don't actually be doing much of those things. I was just call it university? Yeah, I thought so. Use no clip? Well, that would be cheating. Eh? Maybe I don't want to be big. Maybe I want to stay small. As always, I'm used to being small. I don't know why I was getting hyped that time. I've been past that point like several times at this point. Oh my god. If you do your swag, no. Well, I mean, yes, but I guess I'll just have to not be swag. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm not swag after all. After all this time, maybe I'm not. Oh, okay. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know why I keep getting my hopes up. I feel like that's the biggest thing I do bad in this game is I just, you know, get my hopes up, and then I start panicking. Then I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing good. I thought I feel like I had no reason to die that time though. Oh right, checkpoints. Oh my god. Haha. Keep forgetting they exist. Okay, and then you know, all right. I remember you're supposed to spam, but I don't know why. So that's cool. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. What else happened? Oh yeah, that teacher that told me just to stare at the equations. Also, he he frequently joked about, you know, getting drunk on Saturday night or whatever, as if that was a thing he did. But like, after a certain number of times, you know what? Like, after a certain number of jokes, you start to question if he's actually joking or not. After a certain number of times, you kind of start thinking, maybe maybe he does do these things. I don't know. I'm still not convinced. I have a friend that has had like two more of his classes, and we still have no idea that this professor of ours is an enigma to this day. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Hmm. Ooh, the tentacles. Oh right, I kind of forgot that I was like on this level. I kind of forgot about this. I also forgot about any progress that I made, so if there's any part where I need to remember, I'm just not going to do that. We need to find a new animal. We need to find a new animal that I can compare myself to in terms of memory, because goldfish are just too good. Goldfish have like 3 days of memory. That's too much. That's too much. I cannot compete. I need something with like a 2 minute attention span. What animal can we compare ourselves to? I guess we're gonna be the animal of comparison pretty soon. The squids are gonna evolve. The octopus are gonna get to the point where they can make technology too. They can communicate, and then they'll look at us and go, "Wow, what primitive creatures." My boy Rain, welcome back. It's been a while. How's it going? It's going good. I'm tired today, but I'm feeling good, you know. I have no right to be tired though. I slept good, and I had like a 2 hour nap. But sometimes it's just never enough. How are you doing, Rain? How's everyone doing in the chat? Hopefully good. Hopefully. Is it breakfast time for most people? Oh no, wait. Yeah, I don't know. There's people all over the world. Well, I didn't die. I kind of thought I would. I also don't remember getting this far in the level. Like just in general, as in like right now, I don't. See, I don't remember like the first 30% of that attempt. Do the gritty for John Cena's toenails on a Tuesday? Is this is this a is this a request? How do I fulfill this request? I can do that, but where did this come from? I'm doing magnificence today. I see you on the GD grind. I don't know if I'd call it a grind. I'm kind of just here, you know what I mean? I mostly use any stream I have as a talking stream, but instead of actually like putting on the camera and talking, I just use the game as the background. Also, Geometry Dash has cool music, so you know, I don't even need to use background music. It's right there. It's right there. It's a full package. You're on the GD grind. Oh, gonna go grind on GD. All right, you do that, Cooper. Cooper's the one that I'm pretty sure is on mobile. So that's the real gamer grind. That's the true elite grind. I cannot compete. See, even if I was focusing right now, it still would not compare. You know. Like I'm not I feel like I would be so much worse on mobile at this point. Geometry Dash can sometimes use some of your favorite songs. Usually. Usually. I mean, assuming your assuming your favorite song is, you know, like uh EDM or something like that, it'll probably end up on Geometry Dash. That's a masterpiece? Alright, I'm clearly not making progress on this one. We'll check this out. We'll check this out. Hold up. EDM is kind of good, but sometimes... Alright. I don't know why I even tried copy and pasting. I've never copy and pasted before. 849837. I don't know why this one seems familiar. Maybe it's just the 37. Did I do that right? 88549837. I don't know why I don't trust this. EDM is kind of good. Hold up. Word. It actually is just... It actually is just... jumping. This is the greatest level I've ever seen. This is the greatest level of all time. My god. This game can have some bangers. Is there any, like... has there been any songs that are, like, custom... like, customly made for... for Geometry Dash? Oh, this is the wrong idea. Okay, sure, you say that, but like, you see in this? You see in this? This is a banger. I don't care that, you know, this isn't what you meant. This is what I meant to get on. Look at this. An absolute banger. A masterclass of pure work and dedication. Geometrical Dominator and the upcoming 2.2 update level have custom songs meant for GD. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, Geometrical Dominator does? I did not know that. But the song is going to be the best banger. Okay. So it's the same ID, but instead of a 7, it's a 9. Okay. Stereo Ohio-ness. ASL Override? I forgot that's what it's called. Well, didn't Rob Top have like a puzzle for the name of the song too? Wasn't it like Because I know for Fingerbang, he made like a puzzle, like some FNAF stuff where you had to like brighten images and things like that, and then eventually like it led to a puzzle with like Donkey Kong or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. That was a long time ago, but yeah. Download the song. See, but yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. As a person who was conceived in California and born in Ohio, I can agree with Ohio. I feel like that would be all the more reason to not agree with Ohio. This is gonna exist. This is against TOS. I don't. Forgive me, but I don't trust Ohio. I'm not gonna lie. With all the memes of Ohio, this got to be the most skip the damn level or click the damn level. All right, fine. All right, this is not at all what I thought it would be. But it does still match with Ohio. It does still match with the image I had of Ohio. Oh, I see. It's actually just Stereo Madness, but like this. What is happening? Who went through the effort to make this? Wait, is this actually hard to make? I don't know how difficult it is to make things spin. Probably not much, right? Actually, pretty cool effect. This is a hyper-realistic depiction of Ohio in Geometry Dash. It kind of seemed like it, yeah. Like like Ohio's 2D. This is 2D. Ohio's spinning. This is spinning. I feel like it's pretty realistic actually. I see no discrepancies. One time I was in Ohio for like a road trip for like 20 minutes. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I experienced actually. Add it to a group and then just rotate. Okay, so it is simple. Neat. I feel like, you know, call me crazy. I feel like maybe I don't have to worry about this song being copyrighted. Maybe it says something though. I don't know. I haven't been listening to the lyrics though. If I speak loud enough, then the lyrics can't be heard, so it's fine. But then I also gotta speak and like think of things to speak of. So that's gonna be. No, it just sounds like it's saying Ohio. In Ohio, you won't get a strike. I've realized this. I'm kind of just paranoid. I was mostly, you're not affiliated, so you can get strikes. Oh, word. It was mostly just this, the bruh. I was like, what you mean by bruh? That's not a good sign. That was fun. I like that. I'm gonna go give that a thumbs up as a matter of fact. See, I told you it was I never should have doubted you. I never should have doubted you, Cooper. I apologize. Why did I end up here? Brahio. He said bruh at 69. Bruh. Brohio. Me and the bros going to Ohio so we can get the Brohio status. The achievement in life. I should do that. I should go on a road trip just across the country. That'd be cool. And now do you want a heart attack? I don't think I do. I don't think I do actually. I think I'm pretty relaxed right now. I feel like there's no reason for a heart attack. But according to snakes, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think that's what they meant. Huh? Can you download a GDPS for me? Oz. But the owner is in RobTop. I don't. I don't know if I will. Maybe, but probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Did you say you're going on a bro trip? I wouldn't mind going on a bro trip right now. I was just talking about a non drug filled bro trip. But either way, I guess. No, just a trip with the homies across the country. We need a van though. I don't got a van. I just got a little SUV. No, I just wanna like I think it would just be fun to see all of my friends panicking as we're in the middle of fucking Kansas, the middle of a desert, out out in nowhere, just us in the van, and we get a flat tire, and they're just panicking their eyes out. They're over there having the worst day of their life, and subsequently, I'll be having the best day of my life as I get to watch them freak out. It'll be funny, I think. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had it that time. Play this to restore sanity, but it's a 50-50. I feel like that depletes sanity. I'm not gonna lie. It is mainly meant for players who want older updates back or a modern grading standard so they get a GDPS. So getting a GDPS isn't for you, I would say. Gotta go. When's next stream? I cannot say really. I want to say in like 3 days, I guess. But honestly, if I get real busy, then I can't serve. But certainly in 5 days, definitely. Yeah, 3 or 5 days. It might give you 200% sanity, or you might die laughing. That's a good point. I feel like the 50-50. Auto mod. I'm gonna leave that. I have no problem allowing that, but I think it'd be funnier if I just leave that auto modded. So so only I can see the threat that you've made. Even in the VOD, no one will know. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams. Peace, sleeves. I don't know. No, I feel like you were spinning rhymes just there. Spinning fire. It was going good. By the way, there's no turning back. Oh, there's no turning back. Like to sanity. I'm not allowed to turn back into sanity. Thank you guys. That's probably fair. I don't know. Okay, wait, hold up. So people can go insane, right? But like, has there ever been cases of people that went insane that went back to being sane? Is that a thing? Or do you just get broken? Like is there any hope for Joker? Or like if your mind breaks, is that just it? Is it like glass? You're just donezo. Hmm. Well, optimistically, I'd like to say you can fix it, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought about this. Usually, when you think about something, you're like, maybe I can come to a conclusion. I ain't got no conclusions this time. Hoping that message will jumpstart your rap career, yeah. You can regain sanity easily? Word. You're saying that with confidence, so I believe you, but I have no reason to believe you as an authority figure. Have I chosen what? You're asking again, have I chosen? But I still ain't know what I'm choosing. What if I say, am I choosing, is it a yes or no? What am I doing? I'll go with sure. I'll go with yes. If you want to take the 50-50, oh yeah, sure, why not? Where was it? It was back up a bit. Hold up. 883981. Okay, I did that all wrong. 88398101. Cool. Stereo madness, but, and also spelled madness. Mm-hmm. All right, looking good. I think I got the good ending. I think I got the good ending. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I see how this works. Well, I don't see how it works, but I understand that I understand that I don't know how it works, which I think is pretty close to understanding how it works, in my opinion. Word. You know, this seems pretty consistent. I don't know if I'd call this a 50-50. If it then again, it's kind of following the same path as Stereo Madness, so it's mostly just a psych out. I think I psyched myself out. You chose the 0.01 in between the 50-50. What, I landed the coin on its side. Oh my god. Boing, 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 boing. I've always wondered, can you make Geometry Dash levels be random? Because I know I tried to, like, the one time I tried to make a level, I tried to make it random because I thought that'd be funny. And then I swiftly realized that I had no idea what I was doing, so I gave up immediately. As the quitter I am. You can make them random. Oh, okay. Word. Huh. I mean, it's all psych outs, but it's effective psych outs. It's scaring me, which is what they want, and that's exactly what they're getting. Scaring me like this. Oh, right. You did say, well, no, this isn't losing my sanity. I'm just getting a heart attack. I don't know why. Because, like, realistically, I don't see why I should care. You had a coin and it landed on the side? That's kind of sick. I feel like that's a forever flex, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be telling that to your grandchildren, you know? Because that's not something you'll repeat, ever, right? Then again, that could just make you seem like a crazy person. Like, believe me, it landed on its side. It landed on its side. You gotta believe me. Oh, obvious. Oh, never mind. I have my headphones only covering one ear right now, and it's kind of believe you. No, yeah, okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'll believe you. Yeah, yeah, I'll believe you. Yeah, okay, but yeah, the headphones on the one ear kind of seem clutch right now. Stereo madness, but. And then that's one continuous sentence right there. Stereo madness, but that reminds me of a tweet I saw the other day, which was like there's a certain type of person where if you give them a compliment, they'll like if you give them a compliment over text, they just respond with like a with just like keyboard mashing, and they're like, it's like I love that type of person because I can just use them to generate a new password. And honestly, I feel like that's a pretty good strategy. I need me a person like that. But that would also require me to compliment someone, which I don't know if I can do that. Hold. Oh, you were telling me to hold the as in the click. I thought you were saying like hold on, like let me show you something. No, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, so where do I hold right here? Oh, that's so convenient. That's so stylish. I like that. That makes it simpler even than whatever the hell I was doing. Well, I know what I was clicking, right? But meh. My password? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can share this because I there's no way it'll actually help you figure out my passwords, right? But what I'll do is I'll like whenever I need to make a new password, or like for the important things, right? Like my credit card or something, I'll just it'll be like it'll give you the box to type in your new password, and I'll just click in the box and then just mash my keyboard for a couple seconds. Just like mash it. Thank you for the follow, Imperatorov. Yeah, I'll just fully. Sometimes I'll get creative with it. Sometimes I'll use my face too. Like I'll just mash the keyboard, and then like delete a couple characters. I don't know, maybe add a couple. If I feel like there's not enough. If I feel like there's not enough like capitals, I'll just you know, I'll just add in a couple of those. Squimmo's getting famous. Read to 10 million followers. Yeah, I think that's right around the corner. I'm pretty sure that's only like 2 away, right? Make my password Super Squimble 200? No. My strategy of doing the head banging against the keyboard is way more effective. It's way more secure. I always end up with a super strong password, you know, like it'll give you the ratings of like this is a good password, this is a weak password, this is a strong password, and then like this is a really strong password. I always end up with the super ones. Oh, I couldn't. All right, let me die, fool. I hit those spikes fair and square. Let me die. Except the one time where this has come up with a bit of a complication has been when I need to, you know, memorize certain passwords. And so Oh, oh! How kind of the level to save me. There's my password. No, that's you gotta add in some special characters and whatnot. Yeah. There's not enough numbers, and so you gotta have it evenly dispersed. Well, not even. You gotta add more zest. You do have dog in there. You do have dog twice, and I feel like I feel like this was genuine keyboard mashing, but I just think it's cool that you have dog twice in that mesh, in that mess of words and letters. You type dog twice. I mean, it's a three-letter word, so it's not exactly rare, right? That's cool. Probability's neat. I like numbers. Okay, now we add in the special characters. That's a secure password right there. That one I can use on my email. Bro went robot on us. It's a huh? No huh? My life as a teenage robot. I loved that show as a kid, but I didn't know what it was called, and I also didn't know where to find it. It was just on sometimes. And then... Hold up. Hold up. Look closely. I see the secret message. I see a secret message. Maybe you just did that... Maybe you just did that randomly. Yeah, I think I see XD somewhere. Dog pisses. Koi. Dit. Yeah, randomly. Exactly. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I was saying. So yeah. The keyboard mashing is not convenient for the passwords that you actually have to remember. And so I used that technique on like my like university account. Like my university password for logging into, you know, the homework website and whatever. And I thought it was no problem because I thought I'd only be doing homework on my computer, and then it turned out like, no, sometimes I do stuff on campus too. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it just logs you out anyway because the university wants you to be online safe. And so it has me switching up my passwords and whatnot. Or not even switching up the password, just logging in a bunch. And then I had to remember like this like this 30 character login, like this 30 character password. And I remember one time I was given a presentation and I had to log in. And like the whole class, the whole class was silent, just looking at the projector, watching me, you know, type in the password. Obviously, it just was the stars, right? But they still saw the me sitting there for like 30 seconds, just click, the full like. And they're like, "Damn, how long is your password?" And I'm like, Ah, yes. We finally refined down to a good password. The That's got special characters. That's got fancy characters too. I I don't even think I can type half of those. That's a good password. I'll admit. Hold up. No, there's no secret message. Why would there be a secret message? No, I did look closely, but obviously you wouldn't put anything weird, champ, right? You would you would never do something like that. So, uh-huh. Obviously the thing I thought I saw is not there. God, I'm so good at gaslighting myself. Y'all do that often? Y'all gaslight yourself often? I do. I'm getting pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. Like you've heard the phrase like mind over matter. Nah, this is just mind over mind. Did you know that Gus rhymes with bus? Ooh. How'd I end up here? I mean, right? That's something that's like Gus rhymes with bus. That's true. That is true, and I know that to be true. But also, I'll be honest with you, I never thought of it. I never thought of it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Squimble does twosome with me with men. I was doing a joke that I didn't see it. Usque. Is that like a play on Oogway from Kung Fu Panda? Or just funny haha, or just funny name, gamer name, Usque. Is it? Oh yeah, gaslighting myself. Yeah, I don't know. My name's actually Oscar. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Honestly, I've seen bigger stretches. Yeah, that's fair. I like that though. I like that. That would have been smart. I feel it. That would have been smart to actually just use my name, but I didn't. Instead, I went with 5 random letters I clicked. The story behind my name Squimble was just that my normal gamer name was too long for Among Us, and so when I was playing Among Us with friends, I had to choose another name, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna press 5 random letters, and I ended up with this. And now here we are now. It keeps getting longer. It keeps getting longer. That's how I was named. Your parent. I like to think that that's what you meant. You meant from birth. Your parents were like, "All right, we were gonna go with an actual name, but it doesn't fit in Among Us. We gotta go with something else. So I guess Oscar will work." Every no, you'll never see a modern parent name their kid something that won't fit in Among Us. If they can't type their real name in Among Us, there's no point. If I if I can't say at the family reunion that my kid is sus, I'm not going. The secret message is somewhere. Interesting. I think I see the secret message, but I'm not gonna read it out loud because I feel like if I read it out loud with no context, that's kind of like a gotcha moment. Anyway, secret message is somewhere. I just saw a guy slapping 50 slices of cheese and salami between 2 slices of white bread and then eat it like he's at the heart attack grill or something. Was that the one where like they speed it up where they like slap down the cheese and then like they slap down the second slice of cheese and then like each slice of cheese is just getting faster and faster, so it's like da 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 da. I've seen that a lot. Then they melt it down. Hey, but you know what though? You know what though? My name is Among Us for a reason. Is it Cooper? Is it Counter? Your name is Among Us. Ooh, you could change your last name to Among Us. Ooh, that'd be terrible. I should do that. Man was playing Rush E with cheese, exactly. My guy eats like he's dining at the Heart Attack Grill. I Speaking of which, I want to go to the Heart Attack Grill. I want. Yes, I do want to experience a heart attack. I want to listen. My thinking is, right? Imagine the food coma you get after that. My favorite spacecraft is Voyager 1. It's kind of random, but it's a pretty good one. Yeah. I also like the Voyager 1. Or is this, I don't know why. I feel like a D's nuts joke. I feel the force disturbed. Hold up. I've been to 473 Chinese restaurants counted. Why did you count that? Why is that a statistic you've measured? I'm not judging you. I'm asking out of genuine confusion and unknowing. For why? But yeah, the heart attack grill. It's if you don't know, it's like this. It's this place in America, which you have to like sign a waiver for when you walk in, because all the food is so greasy and unhealthy that like eating a full serving would likely give you a heart attack. Well, maybe not likely, but you have a higher chance of having a heart attack after eating one of those meals than like any other meal on the planet. But here's my thinking, right? Like, the more grease you have, the more oil there is, the more of a food coma you get. So imagine, right? Like having the heart attack grill for dinner, and then just passing the hell out. Just walking to your bed, if you can make it to your bed, to be fair. If you can make it to your bed and just like plop down, like you're not even you're gonna go face down into your bed like a rocket. You are gonna nosedive directly onto your pillow, and it's gonna be you're gonna wake up like 2 days later, not knowing what year it is, but you're gonna feel, well, you're not gonna feel good, but you're gonna feel something. I don't know. It's a new experience. Surely it's got to be life changing. My name is Counter Cooper for a reason. Oh, I see what you did there. Counter Cooper. Moldy blue cheese. It might add moldy blue cheese. Isn't blue cheese already the mold though? Is that not what it is? I don't know. It kind of feels like it is. It smells like it is. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want one of my Doritos? I gotta go. I do want one of your Doritos. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully I'll see you again, Usque. Oscar. Thanks for following. Goodbye. Exactly, 2 times mold. Ah, twice the mold. Now we're getting effective with it. It's no longer your average mold warrior anymore. I've never experienced mold, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I did once. When I flooded my bathroom as a child. But but no, like where I live, it's pretty dry, so there's not a lot of mold to be had. Hey, you want a fire? Born in the USA. Fire just happens. Fire just happens sometimes. You know what I believed for a long time that I genuinely thought I did my research on, and it turned out to be just like a bunch of like folktales and like myths and whatnot, is spontaneous combustion. Like the thing the anime Fire Force is based off of. Like just people just randomly just going about their day and just randomly like bursting into flames. I thought that was a real thing, but no, it's just like fairy tales, or not fairy tales, just like urban legends of that happening. Apparently, that's not a thing that can actually. We don't have to worry about spontaneously bursting into flames at any given point. But maybe I should. Maybe I should anyway, because, you know, I'm so hot. Oh, if only. If only. This level's POV, you're on a roller coaster and they say it's going to be safe. It is. I'm on attempt 57. When did that happen? You know, roller coasters are fine. Well, hold up. Hold up. Let me specify this. If you're scared of roller coasters, then obviously roller coasters not fine. But like, also, even if you're, wait, what was I saying? I don't know what point I was trying to make. The point I meant to make though was, even if you're not scared of roller coasters, there's still the little moment of like fear. You know, like there's still the little moment where you're going over the edge and you're like, oh my god. Hey, oh my god. Like, I'm not scared of roller coasters, but I still always have the thing of like it's I turn a corner and it's like, okay, well, if I wasn't fastened in, I could just fly off of this thing. So yeah, this is a good example where exactly to your point. It gives you the scares. It looks visually scaring because it has the little jump scares, but then it's actually fun. Fun fact, I have never seen anyone play NFL, like the game, like Madden. Or as in you've never seen an NFL match. Yes. That didn't answer. That didn't help at all. That didn't narrow anything down. Probably the... Nah, now I gotta guess. Or you could just say both. Yeah, it's probably both. It's both for me, actually. I've never seen anyone play Madden, now that I think about it. No. No. Yes. No. Yesn't. No-int. No-es. Yes. Alright. Now we're just trying to confuse me. No. We're not trying to confuse me? Nose. Nose goes. You know, I don't know why. This is a completely random thing. But for some reason, the image of nose in my head is no longer like a human nose. For some reason, whenever I hear the word nose, I think of a moose's nose. And I don't know why. Like a big black moose nose. And I don't know where this image of nose came from, but it's burned in my mind. And I kind of just have to accept that. Say S? S? Yes? Oh, yes. It sounds like yes. Whoa. It's kind of wild. That's kind of like the iCup thing. Now say yes. Okay. Is this like one of those like brain twisters where it's like spell milk? Yes again. Yes again. Whoa. Yes. Y-E-S. Am I supposed to be spelling this or saying it? I'll say eyes. I knew it. I knew it. I had called it out. I was prepared. I was 2 steps ahead. I'm always thinking four steps ahead, just like Magnus Carlsen. I am the chess master of thought and braining. It's a lie. I suck at chess. I got my whole world rocked by Martin. I have no right to speak. Now say eyes. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to get a gotcha moment, but I don't know how to pronounce that normally. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yes. Eyes. Or is it eyes? Es or eyes? There's a double E. That's just a different word. That's just a new thing. Now say hypercholesterolemia. I feel like you've used that one before. Is this the? I know I've seen you type that word before. Is this just because you know how to, you know what that word means and how to type it? To be fair, I would use that too. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to like incorporate bigger words in my vocabulary because like I think it was probably from Moist Critical, but like mostly I was reading books in that one class that I had, and God, I knew it was coming. I butchered it. That's fine. I'm not an English major. I am the opposite of an English major, as a matter of fact. Okay, well, wait, what would the opposite of an English major be? Maybe a math. That's what I was going with. I'm not a math, though. Eh. It's fine. Hold up. There's a gradient in the background. No, wait, no, it went away. I swear there was a gradient from blue to purple in the background, and I've never seen that before. I feel like I'm being lied to. I'm also noticing I'm very tired. So I think I've started like 5 strings of thought and just haven't finished them. Which is kind of a bummer, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it. Any of the things. Like, the fact that I've even had several strings of thought is kind of impressive to me at this moment in time. Also, you called this level Stereo Madness but nerfed, but I can't help but notice that I feel like I'm dying on this one more than I've died on Stereo Madness. That is just me being psyched out, though. That is kind of a skilled issue. This is kind of skill diff. Trichloroethylene. Oh, trichloroethylene. Maybe. Wow. Does that mean I did good? Or is that like a wow, that was shit? Wow. You did awful. Every chemist is offended right now. Okay. So here's the thing. If we read a word in a different language and we don't know how to pronounce it, or at least a lot of people I know, we see a word in a different language and we don't know how to pronounce it, and so we get timid. We're like, oh, I don't really want to try to say that, because like if I say it wrong, this is gonna offend the people, right? It's gonna offend the people who speak that language. I think that's the thought process that a lot of the people I know go with. Does it actually work like that? Would the people actually be offended? Probably not. But let's just say they would, right? Let's just say if you say something in Chinese just horribly wrong, like Bing chilling, then they're gonna get offended. So if you say a chemical name way wrong, if you say a chemical name way wrong, do chemists get offended? Probably not. They probably don't know how to pronounce it. In hindsight, trichloroethylene. I feel like I'm getting it right, but then again, you put in the pronunciation guide, so that probably means I got it wrong. Or not. You gotta be just looking. There's no way you're not just looking these up at this point. I refuse to believe you just have these words in your vernacular. Ooh, no levels. No levels. I like this level. That's easy. Tergiversation? Tergiversation? I don't know whether that's a give or a give. Probably give. Tergiversation? I'm cool. I'm epic. The other day I was out with some friends, and we went to a Viet restaurant, and it was actually my friend's Viet restaurant, and so we were ordering, and I was on 4 hours of sleep. Listen, so my inhibitions kind of started fading away at this point, and I was like, I was gonna just like point to the item that I wanted on the menu, because it was in Viet, and I was like, I'm not. It was in Vietnamese. I'm not gonna, like, it used English letters, but I was like, I'm not pronouncing this right. And then you know, the time came for us to order, and I guess my brain remembered, oh yeah, I'm tired. I have no hesitation for such things. And so I just turned to the waitress, and I was like, I'll have some bun bo hui. And I'm like, I'm 90% sure that I pronounced it wrong just now as well. But back then, when I ordered, I pronounced it way wrong. I think I did like bon bu hui. And then she was like, "Oh, that's really good." And then my friend who like works at the restaurant, he texted me later, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that the person that was waiting you, that she's my aunt. She's like a pathological liar. Like, she's just a horrible person." I'm like, "Oh, word. Okay." So I didn't get it right, like, at all. She just lied to me straight up to my face. Hold up, what the? Oh, dichloride fluoromethane. Dichlorodifluoromethane. Pronounced it slow, but I think I got it right. No, shut up. You butchered it badly. No, shut up. I did not. I did no such thing. I got it right. You're the one who has it wrong. I would never be wrong. It's the world that's the problem. I want to meet someone who genuinely has that attitude. Like, no, I'm not wrong. The world is wrong. I want to meet someone like that. And just stalk them. Like not in a perv way, just in like I want to follow them around the street. Like I want to see them like have one of those interview like those YouTube people go up and interview them on the street. And I want to see like I just want to see how that type of person reacts to like I don't know, getting Starbucks, you know? Someone who thinks they're always in the right. It's got to be fascinating to you know, see them be like, "No, this was $10 last year." And it's like, "Well, sir, inflation." Well, no, it's $10. You cannot charge me more. It'd be so interesting and so funny until they pull a gun on me or something. I don't know. It's America. So bad that I'm not going to tell you the pronunciation. Pronunciation? Wait, is it I I know I spell it pronunciation the first way you had it. Is it is that one of those like British or is that one of those words that can be spelled two different ways? Hold up. I need to look this up now. Or are you doing a pun? No, it doesn't look like it. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. I'll have you know. I feel like I should be drinking more water when I stream because I think I'm not used to just talking for like 3 hours. To be fair, I'm barely used to talking at all. I don't really talk much. I believe it or not, I am the guy in the back of the room sitting silently, looking ominously at everybody else in the room. No, I'm not the quiet kid. I uh, but like on days I have off, I'm kind of like if I don't socialize with people, I do not talk. Like I know a lot of people will like talk to themselves, and I talk to myself, but only in my head. You know, I don't actually use my voice. But other people I know, I've seen a lot of people say something like that if they went a whole day without saying anything, they'd go crazy. They need like at some point in the day or like after an hour or something, they make some noise with their mouth, even if it's just like a scream or like just a hup. They make some noise with their mouth just to like I don't know, fill the void or fill the silence or something. I don't know. I don't get it because I'm just a silent guy, I guess. I will just go an entire day without speaking and not even notice. I will notice, except I think I've gone a day without speaking one time, and then I woke up the next day, and you know, like sometimes it's been a while since you like opened your mouth, and your lips are kind of stuck together a bit. So I woke up the next day, and them lips, them they were sealed. That was concrete. I had to be like, oh snap. Okay, hold up. Come on, man. Thyroparathyroidectomized. Pronounce that correctly first try for absolutely nothing, normally. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll try pronouncing. I can't type in another language. I don't. I, well, I can, but I don't feel like switching over my keyboard right now. Bomb bomb. I feel like that would be. That would have been that would have been good though if I was quick with the draw. If I was Sheng Long Hao, it if I if I could speak many languages, you'd be so screwed right now. If I could speak every language in the world, you'd be so fucked. Consika? What the heck is this? I don't even know what language we're using. Maybe you don't even know. Well, you'd probably know if you're like translating. Actually, there's not a situation where you don't know. Unless you're just typing letters. And then like playing it off as if it's a language. Which, to be fair, is possible. And I would be completely convinced. Alright, alright. It's Thai and French? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've even heard a single word of Thai. Actually, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Thai. Like the language. Which is weird. Which I I've heard more obscure because Thai isn't really like that obscure of a language, you know? I mean, it's not the biggest language. It's not one of the main languages in the world, but I still feel like at some point in my life I should have heard a word of Thai, but I don't think I have. Weird. Anyway, should I try pronouncing the French? I'm not sure if I got the meaning right. Okay, well, you saying you're not sure if you got the meaning right, the only makes me suspicious. Now I gotta look up the translation. French to English. Or should I not spoil the surprise? I don't want to I don't want to say something. I don't want to say something. Ah, I think this was translate it. I need that. Well, I feel like it's a translation of the thing you sent. So if I clarify that, then we're good to then we're good to go ahead and with me saying that it translates to, according to Google, translates to "Hello Tolaman, how you." It doesn't even say "How are you," just "How you." How you. I like that. That's swag. I think it's "Hello, how are you?" Probably. If it's like not the formal way of saying it, then Google kind of struggles. Like any form of slang or like non-formal speech, translate Google Translate kind of they're kind of suffering. They're kind of running through the trenches on that one. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, wait, I'm on attempt 60? When did that happen? When did that happen? I swear I've been here for 2 minutes. And it's just shortened because of language. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think I got the message, you know? Even with how you. How you. That reminds me, I've been wanting to do a stream where like I only speak using like 30 words or something like that. I'd probably start off the stream where like I come up with a set of words, or maybe I'd do that before the stream. But like I'd have a list of words and I'm only allowed to use those words, and maybe I'd have like a punishment wheel or something for if I use something not on that list. I think it'd be funny though, because it'd be entirely caveman speech, which is exactly what I'd want, right? If I have too many words, then I can just have full sentences, and that's no fun. I want to use like... Do it at... Hold up. Do it at the start. I'm gonna put your notifications on. Cool. Make it Chinese. It's gotta be English words. I still want to know what I'm... I'm not gonna switch a whole nother language. I don't even know Chinese. I have a friend who knows Chinese. He's not gonna make it Chinese characters, which is for the words. What's so no one can validate if I don't say the right word. Well, actually, if I use Chinese characters, then that can translate to several different like words and meanings. So that I feel like that gives me like a whole new range of options. Yeah, I think it'd be funny to have like caveman speech. Like if I can't use the word the or something like that, then I have to just be like big thing, big. It'd be funny. I don't know what I'd do though. I gotta think through. I have a bunch of ideas that I'm not executing on. Make it Chinese. I mean, I'm learning a language right now, so maybe one day I'll have a stream only in that language. I have no problem revealing what that language is, but I just think it's funny if I pretend like I care. If I pretend to make it a big secret. Dun, 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 dun. Again, I'm on attempt 70 of this, and I feel like I feel like that's cap. I don't remember getting to that point. I don't think that's real. I think I'm being lied to. I think those numbers are inflated. It must be a scam. It must be a lie. It's a fabrication. It's an illusion of some sort. Illusion. Huh? Huh? I swear the start of this level happens so quickly. And then it goes slow, and then it picks back up towards the end. Oh my god. Okay, that's the slow part. I don't know, slow parts mess me up just as much as fast parts. Maybe even more, because, like, I guess I just get impatient. Which is weird. You know, a couple years ago, I prided myself on my good patience, but nowadays, I don't think I got that no more. And I'm gonna blame TikTok. Is it actually TikTok? No, but, I can blame TikTok, because my friends do, so... You know, following the crowd. Making my attention span shorter. Giving me a lower patience. Unacceptable. I gotta go into the mountains, train like a monk. Increase my patience and my just overall zenness. Can I use zen as an adjective? Yeah, you definitely can. Actually, I think zen just is an adjective. Alright, word. I considered that though for a while. Like genuinely I considered like looking into becoming a monk. Not now, but like in a couple years I'd consider just going like to a temple for like a year or 2 or 3 or 5 or something and just being a monk. And then I realized, like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that, honestly. It's not that I think it would be bad, it's that I think it would be bad. I got friends, man. Believe it or not. What? I've never seen this before in my life. I remember this. Immediately. How did I end up with this one? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream about now. This has been fun. But I'm getting tired. I think I'm fading out. Don't really I'm not keeping track of what I'm saying no more. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. Hope you had fun. I had fun. This was good. Maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.